Hey Collective, I will be pulling messages for the Journey deck. So today is February 3rd. I will be pulling messages for the Collective for today. I did post a couple of messages. Well, I didn't post it yet, but I'll post it later tonight on my TikTok channel. If you guys want to follow me on Mysteriously Unique, that's my TikTok handle. I try to post messages every day on my TikTok, and then I try to post at least once a week on YouTube, just trying to gain that momentum of trying to post more, but also having to make time to post as well. But anyways, I will be pulling messages for February 3rd. Please leave a comment down below if you have any questions, ideas, things of that nature that you wanted to talk about or discuss. And I will try my best to see if I can pull some cards depending on the topic, or what I can also try to do is see if I can buy a deck that's, specific to that topic. If it's a lot of the same topics or similar titles of the topic, then I can at least do a reading based off that. But yeah. So hopefully you guys get, a couple of messages for today. Everything might not resonate with you, but I hope you can take away some messages that do resonate, even if it's one or two that pop up and, they seem significant. So, Holy Spirit, please give me clear, concise messages for the Collective for February 3rd. Please give me clear, concise messages for the Collective for February 3rd, Holy Spirit. Oh, first card, emotions. So the energy could be, you could be going through your emotions. You could be balancing your emotions right now. But basically what I'm seeing is that whatever you're going through right now emotionally, in the end, it will become a lot better. The sun will always come out, when the sky is dark, and yeah, there's always a rainbow. No matter what, after the rain there's always a rainbow, right? So maybe divine is saying that even though right now feels emotionally hard, there's like a lot of emotional hardships, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. So intuition, your intuition could be very, very on point right now, very keen. You could be seeing things with your third eye. You could be seeing the world, just in general with your intuition, picking up on certain things, picking up on energies, basically picking up on certain people as well, right? So divine is saying to keep going with your intuition, the process. So right now there's a process that you could be going through right now. This could be work or school. The pencil kind of gives the idea that it gives off someone maybe drawing something like a picture. So this could be also artwork, where someone's maybe drawing their artwork and maybe you're wondering if you should post it online, and divine is saying go ahead and post it, because even though you might not think the art is finished, it is. No matter what you might think about it, it's finished. Post it. I don't know if you heard the horn in the background. Confirmation. Post it, right? That was confirmation. Post it. See what people might say. You might think that people might not like what you're, putting out there, your drawings, right? Your illustrations. But then divine is also saying you're wrong, right? It's almost like fighting your inner battles, right? Divine is saying you're wrong. You get that intuition, like, I'm gonna do it, I'm in the process of doing it, I'm gonna post it, this is amazing, I'm gonna do what I need to do. And then it's almost like you step back. It's like you're limiting yourself from, doing what you really want to do. Maybe you're worried about what other people might think about you. Maybe there's other people in that same field and it's very saturated, and it's like, just because there's like 20 other artists out there doesn't mean that your work might not, resonate with somebody out there, right? So please take that message how it resonates as well. And you can apply it to any situation as long as it, resonates based on what your circumstances. But again, it could be a process of what you're going through. The process could also be your persona, right? Your persona could be really different. You could be unique. Again, going back to the same example of the artwork, right? Your artwork could be really unique because of your persona. There's nobody like you, right? There's lots of people out in the world, but everybody's unique in their own way, right? There's only one of you. So it is confirmation to go ahead and put yourself out there, and not to worry about putting yourself out there, because again, you just might be successful. But how would you know if you don't try, right? So again, you'll never know until you try. You have to have the confidence and put yourself out there. I'm telling you to put yourself out there, right? I mean, why not? Again, courage. Courage. You have to have the courage. Put yourself out there, have the courage, light that match, light that flame, right? Again, the colors are going back to this, the rainbows. Rainbows are very significant colors. You're a colorful persona, and there's not a lot of colorful personas like you. So have the courage, put yourself out there and see what happens, and trust in divine. Let divine work in your favor. Clarity. So you could be getting a lot of downloads and intuitions right now, you know, in your current situation. This clarity could be helping right now guide you during your situation as well. So be open. So you could be receiving clarity about a situation, and maybe you're not too fond of it. Divine is saying to be open about it. You don't know what could happen. Again, going back to the artwork example, having clarity, having the courage, and being open about your persona, having to put yourself out there, even though it's going to be a process, right? It might take some time, but you know, you have to start somewhere, right? You could be going through a lot of introspection right now at this time. Maybe you need to go out in nature, or maybe do things that are related to nature that make you feel better, make you feel good. Maybe nature is calming to you. Maybe you like to watch nature videos. I'm just going to pull one more card. Well, that wanted to jump out, but it didn't. So let's see. That's too many. Wholeness. So going back to the nature card, again, being open to introspection, being whole within yourself, going into nature so that you can have introspection, that you can think out loud, think clear. Maybe that's where you might get your ideas from. Again, depending on where you live too, like for example, receive. You could be receiving abundance from the divine that could be unfolding right now. Your integrity could be unfolding as well, and so is change, alignment, your beacon, okay? And right now you could be having boundaries right now. Inspiration, okay? The present. So again, this could all be happening right now. All of this, right? This could be happening in the present time. You are an inspiration to people. Whatever you're having doubts about, your intuition is nudging you and telling you, like, wake up, do it today, right? You doing this is making you become an inspiration to other people. You could be having boundaries set up right now because right now you're more focused on your, success. You could be focused on success right now, and other people are focused on other things. Nothing is wrong with that, but right now, whatever boundaries you have put up and set up is for a reason. You have your boundaries because you want to succeed in life. You don't want any distractions. You don't want anybody to make you feel like they're pulling you back rather than making you feel like you're going forward. You're trying to keep two honks of the horn, confirmation. You're trying to have people in your energy who allow you to move forward, okay? 222 could be significant. I literally just heard two honks not too long ago from the car, and that is two honks for confirmation. Too bad it wasn't three honks. To prove the point, right? So again, having boundaries, knowing your own beacon, because again, you have integrity for yourself. Okay, you are in alignment with divine. Again, there's no reason to doubt yourself. You have intuition. Literally, intuition is guiding you that you are aligned. Change is coming soon, so you putting yourself out there will change the whole dynamic of how maybe people look at your work, or how they look towards you, your personality, people like you, right? Maybe people are looking for people like you, and it's like literally a diamond in the rough. Like, it's hard to find, right? A dime a dozen. Okay, going back to integrity, you've changed. Your integrity has changed. Okay, you've had integrity before, but now it's heightened. Okay, because you've realized that you're sick and tired of maybe dealing with certain energies around you where you feel like everybody's just so mundane. Nobody has the passion and the drive to want to do more for themselves. Everybody's just settling, okay? And maybe you're not settling. Maybe you're somebody who you're unfolding your whole being like a plant. You're growing, you're unfolding, you're receiving from the world, okay? Your energy is so bright and beautiful that you receive so much divine and divinity from source, okay? And maybe other people around you see that you have an aura about you, and your light is so bright that it just irritates certain people. And it's like divine is saying to you, why are you wasting your time sharing your light and your divinity with people in your current energy, when you should be sharing it with people outside of your energy, meaning social media, YouTube, things of that matter, right? That's what divine is basically saying. It's saying you literally should go ahead and take your time and do what makes you happy. Start small. If that means you take your artwork or take whatever project you have and start taking photos of it, start posting it slowly, little by little, one day at a time, then build that momentum. You say you post one photo every so often, like maybe one photo every other day. And then say, for example, you say, okay, I see the momentum picking up. I'm going to start posting every other day, but twice every other day. And then you realize, you know what? I like this rhythm that I have going on. Okay, let me take away the two. Let me make it one a day. Okay, so that's like, for example, me having a reading once a day. And then I realize, wow, I really like the flow of this. I like how things are going. So let me post twice every day, right? Then you realize, okay, maybe I want to post 5 times a day, right? You start to realize the more that you have momentum and habit and routine, the more that you enjoy what you love to do. Okay, so I do hope the messages resonate with you guys, and I hope you can take away some of the messages away with you, just for everyday, daily, day-to-day life, right? Again, not everybody can get advice from everybody and can relate to certain people. It's kind of hard to relate to people when people just act like they're relatable, and they're not, right? And so you want to be able to receive messages from people and not feel like you're being forced to receive the message. And even with me too, it's like, if the messages don't resonate, they don't. It might not resonate today, right? There's a possibility that I might post something tomorrow and it resonates with you tomorrow. It just might not resonate in that moment, but then, someone else might see the message and realize that it resonates with them. So we also have to keep in mind that everybody resonates with messages differently at different times in different, areas in their life, okay? A lot of people are also awakened differently in their life. And so if you're somebody who's an empath and you're clairvoyant and you have some type of special gifts, right now is probably the time where you've given all you've given to everybody in your energy, and you're probably somebody now who wants to give to yourself. And I'll be very, very honest with you, nothing is wrong with that, right? Nothing is wrong with wanting to give to yourself. Be within yourself, take time for yourself, meditate, things of that nature, right? But I do hope the messages resonate with you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Have a good night, guys. Bye.